And Nolden is back on duty. The operative holds intel about the location of the EXALT base. Safe contact back to base is essential. Oh great, this is an escort mission.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Have you seen me so far? Okay, so we're going to change things a little bit. Mimic beacons are not going to be of any use at all on this. Let's see real quick. Yeah, we'll just do alien grenade. They are not going to be meleeing us. Although then again, that does give us extra health, which is never a bad thing, so we'll just keep that on. Let's see. Big guys are fine. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to take Kitten off this one. This is a good chance to get people leveled up. Bring back Littison. Somehow I ran out of alien grenades. That's odd. Okay, I'll give him a grass grenade. Yeah. Deploys pot smoke in area. Enemies feel too groovy to attack. Oh, there's the alien grenade. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Yeah, that's actually fine. Excuse me. Okay. I think that'll do. Well, we'll just take the long way around.
Touching down.
Scans indicate an EXALT cell currently operating in Australia. We'll need to secure the area while our operative focuses on the EXALT data.
Secret law. I can make a bigger dent than you can.
EXALT forces disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel. Strike One will need to move in and deal with any hostiles in the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays. That operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them. New objective received.
Okay, and they appear to have really wrecked shit around here at the same time. Hey, maybe you could rescue me? I'll be up here, so okay.
Aircraft operational. Rockets down.
Yeah, notice that was nowhere close to where I wanted you to go.
I'm on the move.
We got this high-tech jetpack, and then, after all's said and done, I'll just climb a pipe.
On the move.
Well, that isn't cover, unfortunately. I like this bit of fire here, like this trail. It looks like this piece of crap car was being used as a test for the DeLorean, and these are the tracks as it achieved 88 miles per hour.
Let's do this.
Let's see where, he is there.
That's affirmative. X-rays.
These EXALT operatives appear to have undergone extensive genetic enhancement, suggesting EXALT has access to meld as well as lab facilities on par with our own. However, I would never suggest we follow such an unrestrained approach to modifying the physiology of our own soldiers.
Okay, number one, you've been doing it in the lab for weeks now, and number two, what's with that, like, heavy breathing? It's just, yeah.
Set them up, knock them down. Roger that. Taken care of.
Yeah, good place to put your sniper, by the way.
I'm on my way.
I actually can hit him from here. Awesome. Hopefully. Negatively. I'm a terrible shot.
Moving to firing position. Time to motor.
Yeah, sadly there's no wall there anymore, or otherwise that would help nicely. Oh, but hey, I still have a shot. Nope.
That is not good. Exterior damage detected.
Ouch. Okay, well I guess we know which one is the heavy.
I'm taking fire.
had about enough of this shit.
Dead and gone.
Right in the head, and he's still alive. But not for much longer. There we go.
I'm on the move.
Okay.
Well, couldn't have been that elite if he couldn't heal himself. Isn't that what they always say? Exalt elite medic, heal thyself.
Moving out.
Something like that.
I'm on the move. Moving.
Moving. Thankful there was a
Close to
ladder
recovering
there.
another piece of the intel. Our operative just has to activate that comm relay, Commander. Good. We've decrypted some of the EXALT data, and it looks like their communications were disrupted by our hack. We should keep looking for the remaining relays.
Does that figure a safe place to... Yeah, hopefully that will do. As EXALT orders a burger. I want to get him up high on the building, but he keeps getting perfect shots. I can't turn him down.
No longer a threat. I'm on the move.
Okay.
That is an actual honest-to-God tank. I mean, I would ask to use it, but I already have like 2 tanks here, myself and Gilgamesh.
Roger that. Moving out.
I still love that the mech can hit the door and knock it open, but it doesn't come off the hinges. That is some amazing construction.
Heading there now.
I want him here covering our 6. Left here. I just gotta move Avi.
Got it.
Things are going oddly smoothly. I'm kind of worried about that. I always worry when things go just too damn smoothly, you know.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I'm also starting to sour on the Archangel armor because it just does not move the way I expected it to.
I'm on the move.
We've hacked all the comm relays in this area, Commander. The data is fully decrypted. We need to move the operative to the evac point for extraction. We have a new objective.
Get him the fuck out.
Headed there now.
Yes, hide behind the tank. And be guarded by the other tank.
Good to go. Roger that. Unidentified target nearby.
Who cares? Well, now I care.
Kill confirmed.
Okay.
Heading there now. No longer a threat.
Yep. Figure how far we can move him and still keep him in cover. I can't quite tell from this angle. Okay, yeah, he is in, does have some cover there. It's like yeah, I'm gonna do it for the next time. Yes.
Yes, sir.
We must defeat XCOM, no pickles.
Moving.
I'm on the move.
All ass. Behind the motor.
Our silver Twinkie hygiene over. Did you make out any of that? Something about Zimbabwe, huh?
Heading to that location.
I am almost sure that they are going to drop somebody, like, right in front of us.
Proximity mine has been placed.
Also, I want an excuse to do that, because, you know, I love my proximity mines. I think I'm just going to have him stay there. Well said, Gilgamesh. You know, so, sir, this is a Wendy's. Well, let's see.
Heading out.
Evil Empire intent on creating chaos and destruction. Same thing, really. I mean, how many times have you had your order screwed up from Wendy's?
Heading to that location.
The great thing about that, there's a law in Maryland set up by the Maryland Health Department that says once you get a fast food item handed to you over the counter, they legally cannot take it back. They have to remake it. And there's a Wendy's near us that hires just... They just hire so many fuck-ups. So, you know, nine times out of 10 we end up, when we go get Wendy's, we end up leaving with about 2 more burgers than we intended.
Already there.
I'm on my way. Moving to designated position.
Okay, that sounded like a bunch of Bronx cheers.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
We're picking up hostile contacts moving on Strike 1, Commander.
Well, gee, it sounds like something interesting happened over there. I have no idea what. Oh, I'm willing to bet that guy's on Overwatch. I want to see who else has a shot at him. Justin does not? Really? Oh, because he's on the other side of the, truck.
Moving out. Landed him.
This is Command. We have no idea what the fuck you just said, over.
Location.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction point with the recovered data. We can either stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles, or move to the evac point and return to HQ. Objectives updated.
I don't even know if there are any more. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's just get out of here.
Heading to that location. I'm on my way.
Yes, be careful to step around in the opposite direction of the mine. Oh, and Rick, 8 neuralizers.
Affirmative. Aye, aye, Commander. Let's do this. Moving to position.
Yeah, this is the thing here. If I do this, there's people outside the extraction zone, and I'll end up losing them. So, no, we want to continue the mission. And maybe the remaining EXALT people will do us a solid and just show up and get, you know, obliterated.
Location confirmed.
I don't remember. I'll have to look in a moment. Well, nice to know you appreciate the situation.
I'm on it, Commander.
All soldiers are inside the extraction zone, ready to extract, yes. And the rating was poor, because I only killed 9 EXALT, but they weren't showing up, so why was I going to wait for them? Whatever. Point is, I got the shit.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Well, now you got promoted to colonel. Battle scanner, hell yes. Colonel. Okay, see, this one I'm kind of torn on. So, absorption fields. Any hit that does more damage than 33% of the mech's maximum health is reduced to that number. Or reactive targeting sensors. Mech gets a free shot back at the first enemy who attacks the mech each turn, provided there's enough ammo to do so. This is a tough call. You think the sensors fit? Sting him back? Well, I mean, the reason I was thinking of the brick thing is you're one of the ones that tends to get in up close and personal because you have the punch and all, and the electro charge. You know, I'm usually hanging back because I have the ordnance. I don't know, do you want the sensors then? Sting them good? Alright, well, if you want to make an argument, just make it quick. What I think personally, this is more of an up-close and personal type of, yeah, this is more of an up-close and personal type mech, so damage reduction is going to be very handy because you're going to be right in the middle of, in the face of the really bad shit. So, okay. Alright. Deep pockets. All limited use items in your inventory received 1 extra use. Very awesome. Overdrive. Firing the mech's primary weapon as the first action no longer ends the turn. Okay. And Avi got a promotion. Hey, I'm better now. And Sprinter. The EXALT base is not in one of the world's 5 most populous countries. Man, EXALT's getting high tech here. Well, still not compared to us.
EXALT intel decryption complete. Eliminating statistical improbabilities for possible EXALT location.
Yeah, China is out, India is out. So we are down to Russia, France, or Germany. Well, whoever called China before, not this time. Russia, France, or Germany. It's a 1 in 3 shot. I still don't want to accuse, though. So probably we'll end up doing one more undercover mission, and then when it's down to a 50-50. Although, like I said, I could do 2 and get it down to a exact guess. Okay, I'll do a quick save here. I'm kind of surprised Russia doesn't fall under that. I thought that was pretty populous, but then again, most of Russia is a frozen wasteland. Okay. I want to check something real quick.
We've taken genetic modification further than any of us ever imagined possible. Our soldiers are now more than human in so many ways, all in the name of victory. Once we achieve that victory, the question remains, what will become of them?
Rob Zombie will sing a song about them called More Human Than Human. Okay, I need heavy floater corpses to do advanced flight, which is actually going to improve the Archangel armor, and may actually get it up to where I imagined it being before. Because I swore I remember it as a lot more advanced than I had. Okay, so let's go ahead and spin the globe.
Reinforcement to the muscle and bone structures in the lower body will allow our soldiers to jump well beyond natural human capabilities.
But the downside is you will audibly fart when you jump. Yeah, apparently it's the release of the methane gas that allows you to get that high, so to speak.
Wait, what did you do? Shut it down!
Do not touch anything! This could be what we've been waiting for.
It's ripping itself apart! Shut it down, now! It could destroy the whole base!
Nine! Give it time. For once. Trust me.
What's it doing now? It's working. Sir, new data is inbound from the hyperwave uplink.
This gamble seems to have paid off, but we've endangered the lives of everyone involved to satisfy the doctor's curiosity.
The risk was worth the reward. If we hadn't pushed on, there's no way we would have gotten this information.
Okay. A few things I'd like to put out there about what we just saw. Number one, that thing looked like a huge bong. Number two, I like the fact that even though it was an engineering thing, for the most part, Dr. Valen was still, you know, wait, give it time. I haven't fucked it yet. Yeah, because there had to be some ulterior motive, knowing what the story we've made up about her, which frankly doesn't seem to be that far-fetched. And Shen's right on the money here. Like, you know, we you know, it could tear up the whole base. You know, we you know, someone else said that, but yeah. But Shen was like, we've risked a whole lot of lives, and she's like, it was worth it. Now we can find brand new aliens to fuck. Oh, good lord. Also, I would like to point out, how in the hell did they know it was working? You know, there was no clue given that they were getting data. They said it's working, and then they found the data. I was like, was it just working because you all still existed at that second? Was that your criteria? Oh boy. Okay. So we have a UFO contact in Germany, size medium, overseer class. Scramble interceptors, and hey, look at this. We have the higher powered firestorms. And this is very interesting because I swear the alien craft looked like it was down near the tip of Africa. But somehow it's now in Germany. I could have been wrong about that, but I think what we're going to do is try to bring this in as gently as possible because there could be some good shit in here. So we're going to use the demon with the EMP cannon. Those things are so cool.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Okay, let's hit up everything fast.
Closing on target.
Yeah. I'm glad I had all those available because these bigger UFOs, much like the Wu-Tang Clan, ain't nothing to fuck with. Now, the interesting thing here, since we have the hyperwave relay up, we can see how many aliens there were in, and we can also see what species were detected in them. In it, rather, I should say. So now we have a couple of new ones, a Muton Elite and a Heavy Floater. You know what that means. Valen is breathing heavy in anticipation, so let's not keep her waiting. Okay, so Gilgamesh, since you've now achieved Colonel status, I'm going to rotate you out. And I am going to go ahead and bring Warrior in so he can get boosted up. Paladin, particle cannon, okay. Okay. Gonna ditch the alien grenade and arc thrower. Let's see. Diva. Gonna ditch the alien grenade. Mimic beacon. Let's see. I think until the, I'm going to switch over to Ghost Armor until I get the improvement on the Archangel Armor, because it's just really underperforming for me right now. Yes, interrogation. That is the ticket. See if there's anybody else to bring in here. Let's see. Do I have a heavy on? I do not. So let's get on in here. Okay, so let's see. And I apologize to those who are not seeing their selves represented. But like I said, I want to get everybody up to Colonel rank, so this is the easiest way to do it. And yeah, Rick, I think you are. Pretty sure you are. Yep. You had a lot to have done. Like, I pretty much gave you, like, all 5 possible mods at once. At least all 5 possible mods without using the command line sheet. There we go. Okay. Okay, you know what, actually... Oops. Not what I intended. I'm going to go ahead and have Lidison back on here. Because I want to try to have a second chance at doing some captures if at all possible. And with any luck after this mission, Warrior should probably be all the way up to Captain. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Let's throw it.
Touching down.
Our target site is near the German border.
Cold stroke.
Our target went down in a remote area, but we have to secure the site before the aliens recover any survivors.
Okay, so cold stroke, either like you got shivers all over you before your brain started bleeding, or someone didn't warm up their hands. Or maybe it was like Cold Stone Creamery sponsoring wrestling, so we have Cold Stroke Steve Austin. Valen named that one.
They've been protecting this ship with their most advanced technology, so it's safe to assume whatever they've gotten there is crucial to their invasion effort. We should expect heavy resistance. They're not going to make this easy on us.
As opposed to all the other times when they did. You know, not to call you a dipshit or anything, Bradford, but you can be a real dipshit. Okay. Yes, thank you. Do the quick way to get back there. Okay. Well, looking at the clock now, I see it's 10:15, so it's fairly close to intermission. So how about we do this? Let's go ahead and save things here. Operation Throw a Dart at shit. The studio. Oh. I'm wondering if they just, name them off the top of their head, like, Operation I Wonder What's for Dinner. Or Operation Susie Has a Nice Ass. This episode's Going Into Hyperactive was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D.I.O.D., Gizmo Gremlin, Jumpy Cat, the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my Warp Speed Lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.